Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about the things we love like gaming, shows, and anime. Today's list is a very special list, an early list on the Easter eggs to the spin-off sequel known as Better Call Saul. And yes, I know it's so soon after only 5 episodes have been out. You know what? There have been a good amount of Easter eggs seen, and what better way to celebrate the coming of a new Breaking Bad prequel than by hunting for those Easter eggs. Here I will show you 5 Easter eggs we've discovered so far. I apologize for not showing 10 like my usual top 10 lists, but if I had more episodes to work with, I might have made this a longer list. But for all you big fans of the series, here's what you've all been waiting for. Now before I start the list, I'm going to remind you now that this is going to contain spoilers, so let's get started with number 5. The nail salon. The nail salon where Saul keeps his office in, shown in the first episode, is the exact same salon that Saul offers to sell the lovable Jesse Pinkman for money laundering in Breaking Bad. There is still more to know about why Saul likes the nail salon other than to relax in it when it's closed, but maybe this is why he wanted Jesse to talk about the money laundering in such a public area. Because he trusts that no one will snitch on him. They got his back. Or they just don't care about him. Maybe whatever happened there is the reason why he wanted to sell the place to Jesse. Or he wanted to sell it to Jesse because he knows it very well and he can be assured that no one will find out about what really goes on in there. I'm sure we'll find out soon. But what we do know is that this is an Easter egg. Number 4. Juan Tabo. The street known as Juan Tabo where the nail salon is at. Guess who lives in the same street? Gail. You remember Gail from Breaking Bad? Yeah, that's the same street as Gail's apartment. Now how about we figure out what street Los Pollos Hermanos is at. Make sure if it ain't the same street as this one. Number 3, a teddy bear. In episode 2, Saul gives a lady who gives him his check a teddy bear. Real sweet and all. You know why it's such a big deal? You remember the burnt up teddy bear from Breaking Bad? The one that fell from the plane crash? Well, ever since that moment, we have seen many purple or pink teddy bears throughout the show. Kind of like a broken message from the creators saying something like, whoever receives one of these will face a terrible fate, like Two-Face, having one side of their face totally messed up. The teddy bear appeared in many different areas in Breaking Bad, and it looks like it's coming back for more. Number 2, Better Call Saul. In the second season of Breaking Bad, episode 8, remember what the title of the episode was? It was the first episode that introduced us to Saul. So the episode was called Better Call Saul. This is mainly known as the words to remember when looking for the right lawyer, but also did you know that the creators of the show originally wanted it to be a 30-minute long comedic episode instead of a spin-off series? Good thing they took a different direction, a better one. We have luckily received the return of Tuco in this series. But will we get to see Mr. White and Jesse make an appearance eventually? Well, probably not because Mr. White never met Saul up until the second season of Breaking Bad, and even though Jesse already knew him, you would say that this is the perfect opportunity to introduce him, right? Well, sadly Aaron Paul, the actor who played Jesse Pinkman, said in an interview that he would like to make a guest appearance, but then he said it wasn't going to happen. But knowing how good the creators are, I'm pretty sure they'll surprise us when we least expect it. Sadly, we're down to number 1. This one is my favorite. Now, like I said, I know it's early for an Easter egg list, but I had to make this right after seeing the first freaking episode of the show. You remember Tuco's grandma? Tuco's grandma played by Miriam Colon. Also, remember Don Eladio, played by Steven Bauer, and Tio Salamanca, played by Mark Margolis. All of these guys have one big thing in common. They starred in a world-famous movie known as Scarface, a movie about a Cuban immigrant who rises to become the most dangerous drug lord in Miami. His name was Tony Montana. His former partner and best friend was Manny, played by Steven Bauer. His mother was known as Mama Montana, played by Miriam Colon. Mark Margolis was Albert the Shadow, also known as the guy who would complete any task at all means necessary. If you aren't familiar with the film or haven't seen it yet, I suggest you watch it because I guarantee you that you'll have a great time watching the film. I hope that more actors from Scarface appear in the next episodes of Better Call Saul. This could be a hell of a twist if it connects with the film, due to the fact that they all seem to share similarities from both roles they played. It would become ironic for Mama Montana, of course, because she hated anyone who was a drug dealer, especially if they're Cuban. That's it for the top 5 list. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, put a thumbs up. And if there are any other Easter eggs you discovered and you think should have made the list, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more of my videos, I make top 10 lists for every category you can think of, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and I'll let you know when I post up more videos on my top 10 lists. This is Score saying, have an awesome day.